This is Mark Kim with Orient Watch USA, bringing to you Orient Stars Retro Future Collection. This is the motorcycle model, and the reference is YFH03002B, 1D, and 2M. Now, the Retro Future Collection used 4 industrial motifs from the 1950s, and in this example, they used a motorcycle. Now, if you take a closer look at the dial, you'll notice that there are 3 white plates added onto the main dial, located here, around the balance wheel, and just right underneath the power reserve indicator. What those are supposed to do is accent the fact that this is a motorcycle model, and if you ever see motorcycles with that covering over the engine, this is the exact effect that they're trying to get from it. You notice from the speedometer on a lot of motorcycles that they're actually printed right on the glass. And so what Orient did was they actually placed a portion of the second hand, or at least some of the indexes of the second hand, right here on the crystal, and the hourly indexes or the even numbers are placed on the crystal also. It's a very nice bezel that complements the rest of the lines of the watch. You'll notice that there are exhibition holes around the 9 o'clock position and right around the 3 o'clock position. One thing that's really nice is that as you adjust the time, you can see all the mechanisms inside your watch work. The power reserve indicator, as we showed over here, even though my watch is basically at 0, I just shook it around for a little bit. As I wear it, it's going to go closer to 40, just like as you're pumping gas, because it is powered by a mainspring, not batteries, as you can see back here. But what you never know is how much power you have in that spring, and this is basically like a fuel gauge. Once that thing goes past 0, you'll notice that it'll stop. Take a look at the beautiful case. If I push like this, the case like this, you can almost see it much clearly. Has a polished bezel, and then right here in the case, it's got a matte finish, just giving a very nice contrast to it. And notice how the crown is a hexagon shape with a circle inside. The band from the front is it's beautiful. Works very well with the polished bezel and the matte side. But what makes it really cool is take a look at the side. Look how the the lugs work in. So the clasp is a fold over with a 2-button buckle. So this is YFH03001D.